She's joining me live from there. Maushmi, celebrations, aplomb, a leher of saffron. You know that song when you and I would be reporting on the streets of Uttar Pradesh, सारे देश में saffron लहराएगा. 4 प्रदेशों में तो लहराए भगवा.
Absolutely, Preeti. That song absolutely being chanted almost by the BJP workers, and this is actually the climax of it all. A mammoth battle fought by the BJP, the BJP, you know, triumphing with a huge margin. And here you are, the scene unfolding. Not even an inch of a space to walk. Jam-packed, action-packed BJP office. You can see how these BJP workers are waving the victory sign, and you can see saffron flags, BJP flags, saffron topis, a bulldozer right there on the head of one of the BJP workers, and you know, workers laughing and chanting. It's been going on since 11 a.m. in the morning, and this is a moment of reckoning for the saffron party that has been hoping for a comeback, a history in the making. 35 years jinx broken by Yogi Adityanath as the BJP returns to power in the most politically most crucial state. They say road to Delhi leads from Lucknow. This state has given many prime ministers. Lucknow has given Atal Bihari Vajpayee, and it is actually soaked in politics, and BJP cracking the victory code not once, not twice, not thrice, but more than a hat-trick for the 4th time in a row. 2 Lok Sabha elections, 2 assembly elections. It couldn't get bigger than this for the Saffron Party. That is, it is actually been, Uttar Pradesh has been a laboratory for political analysts, for leaders and political parties, and especially the BJP that banks on the Hindutva card. Here you can see Vidhan Sabha, the magnificent Vidhan Sabha of Uttar Pradesh, right in the background, and in the foreground is the hard work and toil of the BJP workers, the women brigade, the youth brigade, all combining force with the MY duo of the BJP, the Modi-Yogi duo, as the BJP leader put it. Here, leaders dancing on the stage, followed by party workers absolutely ecstatic, absolutely jumping with enthusiasm. And this is a moment that BJP will actually play in its mind again and again. And even as the results trickled in, Sunil Bansal was huddled in his office trying to get feedback of all the seats, not leaving anything to chance. That is the
wait right now
of the
Maushmi,
BJP.
is there a wait?
BJP, right, Preeti?
Maushmi, are they waiting right now? Because we know that 5:30 p.m. is when Yogi Adityanath is going to come and address, these burgeoning crowds outside the BJP headquarters. But is there a wait to see whether Keshav Prasad Maurya, the Deputy Chief Minister's seat, is settled? Because, it's like on a cliffhanger. About 10 minutes ago, he was leading. Now he's trailing again. So are they waiting that, these crucial seats, especially the likes of Keshav Prasad Maurya, that seat is settled? Only then will Yogi Adityanath and the top brass of the BJP come out?
You know, Preeti, I remember you telling me last time that the X factor, the Yogi Modi factor, is actually overplaying all the negatives as far as the political situation is concerned. And here you can see the Yogi factor actually downplaying any defeat of any big BJP leader. Even the Deputy Chief Minister, if he's facing a defeat, it's not even being discussed or mentioned here, because the BJP workers are absolutely lost in the celebrations of victory, which they think they truly deserve. It was a long and hard-fought battle for them. They have given the BJP leadership thumping victories in the past. One thought there could be a worker fatigue, but even overriding their own personal ambitions, I believe that the BJP workers have shown the mettle, have proven their mettle to not only the party leadership, but to the countrymen. I spoke to the BJP Women Morcha and they said that inflation could have been an issue, but the BJP has done everything that it takes to control the inflation and help the poorest of the poor. One of the Gandhi lookalikes right behind me, and he is holding the Indian flag. Is it a celebration of the dance of democracy, celebration of democracy?
Yes, this is the celebrations. This is the winning of the power of the people. People is the everything. और आज जो हुआ है वो डबल इंजन का सरकार हुआ है. केंद्र में मोदी जी है और यूपी में योगी जी है. ये सब खुशी लोगों के लिए.
So here you are, Gandhi lookalike. He is actually a devotee and a follower of the principles of Gandhi, traveling across the country, arrived here for the BJP celebrations, Preeti. But look at that. Look at the view there. Lot of pushing and jostling, but I don't think that the BJP workers would mind that. They would be, in fact, dreaming that this moment should come when they would be actually celebrating the victory with the man of the moment. Any moment from now, about half an hour from now, the man of the moment, the man of the match, Yogi Adityanath will be arriving here. And what a spectacular journey that he has, covered, from his spiritual journey to his political journey, that has been marked clearly by a strong willpower, a willpower to succeed, and also a strict administrative skill and a knack to, woo voters, a knack to connect with the crowd. And that's why you see each and every worker here waiting for their man of the match, waiting for their captain, and also to give him a thumping reception. 5 years back, I had seen a replay of this moment, but that time the BJP had tasted a victory in the assembly elections after the 2014 victory. So this victory is very, very special, not only because it's the second time in a run you won the assembly elections, but now you have a leader who is actually, accepted by the public of Uttar Pradesh, and not only accepted, his policies, his working style celebrated as Baba Bulldozer Baba. So right here, you can see Aayenge Yogi Ji, the line that PM Modi actually, said, Aayenge to Yogi hi. And here people dancing, just hear the chants and the claps. The sloganeering, the euphoria, the skill at which the BJP is actually celebrating this victory with the party workers. Absolutely a moment that the BJP will consider a huge milestone. Not only because it's a victory that was much wanted, it was an Agni Pariksha not only for Yogi, but also for the policies of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, but it was a litmus test to prove that the BJP is a party that has the victory code cracked very easily, Preeti.
Well, we're going to come right back to you. The crowds are only swelling, and understandably so. This is a massive victory. It's a huge show of strength where Yogi Adityanath is concerned. What you see on your television screen are the Bharatiya Janata Party headquarters in Lucknow. We are also going to take you and get you maybe a split screen as we go into a break, because the action here is at 5:30 p.m. The vote of thanks, the victory speech, whatever you might call it. But the action from there will then shift to Delhi, the BJP headquarters in Delhi, where Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be addressing the cadres, his victory march, his vote of thanks. After all, the BJP has won 4 out of 5 states. With these visuals, viewers, I'm going to go into a quick break. These two visuals are where all eyes will be this evening. The headquarters of the